Hey guys, it's Rebecca Coomes from The Healthy Gut, and it's day 15 or day 1 of my food introduction on the elemental diet. So I've just completed 14 days on the Integrative Therapeutics Physician's Elemental Diet, and it has definitely been a challenge. I used the dextrose-free version most of the time. I did have the regular version, a couple of packs with me, but I really didn't use it. I felt like I was doing better on the dextrose-free version. So the all-important thing is, how am I feeling after 14 days of no food and just using the elemental diet? Well, I feel a lot better. So that's a really good start. I was starting to feel quite exhausted. I felt like I had some depression coming back before I started the elemental diet. I just didn't really have a big zest for life. I didn't have a lot of energy, and it really felt like I was just having to really soldier on to get through every day. And I feel already like the energy is on its way back. My mood is definitely, on the whole, a lot better, and that feeling of kind of depression isn't really coming through. So that's really good. So I'm really excited to see how my body is once I start being able to eat really regular food. So the 3 key objectives I had going into the elemental diet were: 1, to reduce my SIBO or clear it completely. The second was to reduce inflammation, and the third was to lose some of the excess weight that I've put on my body, particularly in more recent times with my SIBO flaring up again. So the first objective, to clear or reduce my SIBO, I won't know that for a little while yet. I will redo my SIBO breath test 2 weeks after completing the elemental diet. I personally want to put food through my system to see what my numbers are looking like once my system is a bit more back in line with acting like a normal digestive tract. So I will definitely report back to you guys and share with you what my SIBO numbers are. So the second one being inflammation reduced. Well, I feel like my inflammation has reduced. I won't know for sure what my inflammation markers are doing until I redo my blood tests. And I'm going to do that again, like the SIBO breath test. I'll do that 2 weeks after completing the elemental diet, because my doctor wants me to have food going through my system to get a more realistic picture. So I'll also report back on that for you guys. But I feel a lot better. And I think I'm looking better. I think my eyes look more clear. My skin went through this real kind of breakout zone when I was going through the elemental diet. And I think it's looking better. I've purposely not put on any foundation. I don't have a lot of makeup on today because I wanted to show you my skin in its pretty natural state. So I'd love for you to tell me how you think I'm looking. Hit me up in the comments below and tell me whether you think that I look less inflamed. And then the third is the weight. So I've been carrying about 20 kilos, which is about 45 pounds excess on my frame. And it's just been steadily increasing over the last several months. And I've been really quite depressed about this. I felt really uncomfortable. I just haven't felt great. And having 20 kilos or 45 pounds extra on your frame is a significant amount of weight for your body to carry around every day. I have a lower back injury. It does not do my back any favors being a lot heavier. I couldn't care less about whether I look right for society's standards. So it's got nothing to do with appearance. It's got everything to do with health. I just want to be really clear on that. So for my results on the elemental diet, I lost 5.1 kilos, which I think is about 11 pounds. So that's a really great start towards getting the rest of the weight off, and I'm really happy with that. It will be interesting to see what my body does once I reintroduce foods, and I'm going to be doing foods one at a time so I can really watch and measure any reactions I have, And I do know that if I have a big jump up in weight, that's often due to an inflammation response. So I'll put that food on the back burner and I'll come back to it. So it's a really good way to test and reintroduce foods. So I'm hopeful that I have been able to achieve all 3 of my objectives, and I'll know in the next 2 weeks, and I look forward to sharing that with you. I did also do a measurement around my waist, so at my belly button point, and I lost 1.5 centimeters, which I think is about a third of an inch. So not a significant amount of centimeters or inches lost. I thought I might have lost more than that, but my clothes are feeling significantly looser, and that's a really nice feeling. Now, I did have some bloating in the second week of the elemental diet, and that has really gone away now that I'm not drinking the elemental diet. So that's nice to have that bloating gone. I have had, today is my day of really reintroducing foods, and I will be sharing this food reintroduction journey with you guys so you can see, the trials and tribulations of bringing food back into your diet. But so far so good. I had my really little bowl of chicken broth and a tiny bit of chicken meat last night, and nothing happened, which is fantastic. I wasn't sure what to expect, so I felt nothing. So that was perfect. Some other SIBO symptoms that I have experienced in the past have been the standard bloating, constipation, heartburn, or that kind of acid reflux feeling going up your throat, and headaches after eating food. Occasionally I'll have a big hive outbreak where my histamine receptors are going crazy. So at this point in time, everything feels really calm. So I will report in and let you guys know how my gut goes once I start, adding in more and more foods. So do keep tuning in to my videos so that you can see how my journey is going. So next steps from here, I'll be following the GAPS protocol modified for SIBO food reintroduction. And I'm really looking forward to testing and measuring food. It's such a great opportunity to really have a very good reset with my diet and to really test certain foods against my gut and my body and to see how it feels these days. I just don't know how I'm going to go with some of these foods. It's going to be really interesting to monitor it. I go to South Africa in 3.5 weeks. So the next 3.5 weeks, I'll be really diligent about bringing new foods in so that when I get on that plane, I can eat without too much worry. But I will be still following a pretty SIBO-focused diet at that point in time. My doc has also recommended I do some colonics. So I'm off to have my very first colonic this morning. So I don't know what to think about that. I don't know what to expect. Have you had a colonic? Let me know in the comments below if you have and whether you find them to be useful. It's going to be really interesting. Given I haven't eaten in 2 weeks, I can't imagine that there's going to be a lot of stuff in there, but it will be interesting to see what comes out. But I might do more of them. I'll see how I go with this first one. So there you go, guys. That's the outcome so far of the 2 weeks on the elemental diet, and I will bring you the full results in a couple of weeks once I've got all of my test results back.